Magic Man, for being the only person to buy me a drink. Okay? Thanks, Paul. Sorry. Thank you, son.
It's early, Les, don't worry.
Right, as soon as the rabble at the bar have calmed down a little bit, Wayne.
Let's change the microwave a bit. Two lads.
That's better.
That's better.
Take
Can't hear you. Oh, shut up. Oh, you heard that. The Lezzers. Our equivalent of the Oscars. The first one, Mona of the Year. Now, the leader, until 2 weeks ago, just before I start, it will be a long night. The leader of this award, no, we'll go back a step. Some people are going to be humiliated. Some people are going to be embarrassed.
Wearing that suit.
Some people. Andy wasn't getting a trophy, a leather, he is now. Some people will feel like hitting me. Huey. Now the leader for Mona of the Year until 2 weeks ago was Jim Campbell. And that was voted for by every member of the 70s squad. But 2 weeks ago, on Friday, hello Alan, on Friday we had someone arriving late who'd asked me to pick the team. I picked the teams and he moaned about the teams being unbalanced. He then moaned about the bibs and the armbands. The game started, he ran, I blew the whistle and he moaned about my referee. I'd only made one decision. So, he retains the trophy for last year. The Mona of the Year, Neil Martin. That's everything out of order.
First of many, Neil. First of many.
I'd just like to say, Cherry's getting a bit like slow now. He's getting a bit old. But it was actually Tuesday, Les.
Yeah, what's
Neil, don't hope that he's been shaking it for 10 minutes.
Les,
Neil will be alright, it's 2 years
Right,
old.
this one was the most heavily contested. Runner of the Year.
Neil, stay where you are. Go back up.
The short list for this included, yes, Neil. It included Dr. Andy Pritchard.
Oh yes.
electric shock?
Who was in the lead. In one session, he gave away 2 3/4 penalties. Yeah, he committed 6 offences and then another one each, 2 penalties, and then he was 3/4 of the way to a 3rd penalty in one session.
Is this enough, Dustin?
He made Ian appear slow.
No chance.
But it has to be, because I think he's even worse than Andy Pritchard. Runner of the year, Fred.
Penalty miss of the year.
Thanks everybody who voted for me.
Everybody did vote for you.
Runner of the year.
Well done, Fred.
Right, the next trophy is called the Ken Philbin Award. Now, some of you will have known Ken. Most of you won't. Ken was one of our almost original players. A few years ago, he got prostate cancer and died. He was probably the worst comedian that I've ever come across in my life.
How about the mirror? The mirror.
His jokes were absolutely awful. Though Adi and I went to visit him in the hospice. Unknown to us, he'd arranged something before we got there. So he's lying in bed in the hospice, tubes in him all over the place. Obviously only got a couple of days left to live. And he's lying there, and Adi said, "Would you like anything?" He said, "Yes, can you give me a drink, please?" So Adi went to pour some water. On the table next to Ken was one of those urine bottle things that they give you to have a wee. Ken said, "Oh, it's okay, Adi," and he picked up the urine bottle and drank half a pint of what we thought was his own urine. Unknown to us, he'd asked a nurse to fill it up with some coloured pop, the same colour as urine. Yeah, something like that. The Ken Philbin Award for the worst joke teller in the club, Ian Jones.
Well deserved, Ian.
Hang on a minute. Would you like to tell everybody a joke?
Yeah. No, better not.
Now, as you know, we are very, very close to the airport. And there's a lot of radar, air traffic control, etc. This award is the worst shot award. Now there have been plenty of those. Neil last week had 3 in one game. But the worst shot, I didn't actually see it, but people told me that it almost took out the space station. The worst shot award goes to Paul Stead. All I can say is I'm trying not to go over the rest. Not only not to go over the fence, but not to end up in the dike.
He's ended up in a few times.
I still score a few.
I'm looking around the room now, and there are a few people who tonight could qualify for this, and that's the most miserable person in training.
2-time winner.
I'm looking at Dwayne,
Hey, he's a good boy.
I'm looking at Jim, I'm looking at Barry Colbert,
No way.
I'm I'm looking at Ian. I'm looking at Dave Pleasant. But I have to say, the most miserable player in the club is Hughie.
And he looks
Would people be upset if I awarded myself a trophy?
No!
Right. The best behaviour training. Best behaviour training, this is a serious one, goes to the only person who comes to training with two names. He's either Jeff or he's Barry. Barry or Jeff.
Bubbles!
Bubbles.
I hope it's a can of Guinness.
Les, before you carry on, it's not
Here, pick me.
There's only two left. What are you giving me there?
I'm giving you money to pay for it.
Oh, fuck.
Get the finance committee on it.
Hiding in plain sight.
Right. We had an incident a few months ago which ended up with someone deciding to leave the club. Before they left